Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing a story time while I do my makeup. I'm gonna insert some clips from this story time because this was a crazy ass time. Let's get right in the video. I'm gonna start with Milk primer. I decided to try this one out because primer does help a bit. Where do I even start? So it was my friend. I'm actually not gonna say her name because I'm not sure she'd want her name out like that. I'm gonna name her Rachel. So my friend Rachel was having her birthday party at her house, right? She invited me. At the time I had ops. I was told not to go to this party because a group of girls were gonna try to fight me. Anyways, that's a whole other story. I'll talk about it another time. But yeah, so I went with two friends. I'm not gonna say names for those two because I don't know if they want me to say their name, and I'm no longer friends with one of them, so I'm not gonna say their name. I'm gonna call the first girl Kelly, and I'm gonna call the next girl Alicia. So we have Rachel, the birthday girl. We have two of my friends, Kelly and Alicia. We went to Kelly's house to get ready for this party because we're all gonna go together because at the time Kelly was living downtown. So we decided to go to her house to get ready there, do what we had to do, and we were like, hey, let's go to this party, let's go have fun, you know? So we get there and we met with two of my other friends. Actually, we just met with a bunch of other friends there because I'm not gonna name every single one of them. We all had fun. I wanted to put clips, but I don't even know if I should because then you guys will see who I'm talking about. I might just blur the person. But yeah, anyways, we were having fun. And after a while, the party was getting like tiring, I guess. Really tiring, but like, you know when you just have had your fun and now it's like, okay, time to go home. Well, that basically happened, but we kind of stayed. A lot of people left. And then the cops came. So we were like, okay, yeah, now it's time to go home for real. We weren't trying to be like another case, you know, like black girl murdered by police. So we were like, yeah, we're dipping, like this is enough. But that's when everybody else decided to dip as well. One thing about Halifax, when it's late, it's really hard to get an Uber because everybody's, I guess, ordering one, so it's really hard. And then it's also a lot more expensive. I don't know if it's like the other places, which is really annoying, but what can you do? But we decided to like go kind of away from the house and see if we could get a cab or like Uber. So we're just sitting there, walking to like just walking away from the house. We were like on the street at this point and decided to stop at a bus stop. I don't know why we thought that was a good idea, but so my friend's calling and I'm just kind of like on my phone waiting. Guys, I look over and I see lights like just flashing kind of, and then I hear sounds like gunshots and I'm like, ain't no way, like ain't no way. It was gunshots. Holy fuck! There was a drive-by, like somebody drove trying to shoot somebody at the party. I've never been so shook in my life. You know, you hear about that stuff, but you don't like think you're gonna go through it. We literally like ran to like the backyard of some random house because we were like, not today, like we were not trying to die today. Don't know where we're going because we don't know the freaking neighborhood. So we were kind of scared because we were like, what if they come out and like, I don't know, anything could have happened. We laid on the grass, literally crying, contemplating our lives because we're like, how the hell are we gonna get home? And at that point, there was like hella cop cars just kind of like driving by, and we were so scared. We were like, what the hell is going on? And like, are we gonna make it back home in one piece? Like, we were literally like, maybe this is it for real. And waiting for stuff to kind of like die down because there was like ambulances and cop cars, and honestly we were just scared because we were like, did somebody die? Like, whole scary situation. And then the first thing that came to our mind was to call the cops and see if anybody could like come get us, like escort us. They literally answered the phone and said,
that's not an emergency, we're dealing with like blah 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 important things.
And we were like, okay. Try to find another Uber, but we had to like walk up the street just go somewhere that was like kind of a bit far from like the house and like everything going on. Really went to another random house and called an Uber from there. As we're waiting, we're like kind of like hiding too. Then I think a car drove by and we all actually jumped because we were like, oh frick, like that's the shooters. Also, we were witnesses, mind you, like we were witnesses, like we saw everything happen. So like that was the scary part about it, because what if they saw us and wanted to shoot us too, you know? It finally came. When it came, we were actually scared because we were like, oh shit, like oh. But we checked the license plate and everything and it was our Uber. So then we got back home safely, and I've never thanked God more for my life, because I was like, wow, like I really could have died today, but God didn't let that happen. So that was not cute, that was not fun. I'm probably gonna always remember that. I've been through some traumatic stuff, but like that was traumatic. And like now I can laugh about it, but at the time it was real scary. That's the whole story about the drive-by. Also, I kind of like stopped wearing foundation, but I got this new foundation that I kind of wanted to try because people have been saying good things about it. Because I haven't really found foundation that like I like. I've tried both Rihanna foundations and I don't really like it. I'm really dry skin, so I never find anything that works for my skin. I just don't wear foundation, but this one so far I don't hate it. Also, this is my no lash makeup routine. I was inspired by this girl I met when I was in New York. She would be posting pictures on her story with no lashes and like just like heavy blush, and she always ate, and I was like, you know what, I need to try this look. And ever since I haven't looked back. I mean, I have worn lashes like maybe like 3 times since I stopped, and that was like October maybe. But yeah, she really did inspire me, so shout out to this girl. Also, I find like my makeup doesn't take as long anymore since I don't wear lashes. When's the first one ready? Also, does anybody have a problem where like when they do their concealer under their eye, it creases? There's lines. Am I old? Am I getting old? I feel like I'm gonna hate this makeup because I don't really have mirrors. Like I'm really using just this, and then I have this tiny mirror here, but like it's far. This powder smells so good. Oh, I didn't tell you guys, but like speaking and doing my makeup is literally the hardest thing ever. Like this was a challenge. I love blush a lot, so I put on a lot of it. Also, I found when you dab it on, it goes on better. And that's the makeup look. Hope you guys like and enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.